So I'm feeling a little bogged down from the work week. So I'm so excited to break away and do some ASMR for you guys. Relax and chill out a little bit. I have something very simple in mind for today, and that is some lip gloss swatches. Swatches. I'm not sure if you guys have the same experience as I do. I'm sure some of you do. But when I was watching like old school beauty YouTube in like middle school, I would get like unintentional. My dog is licking something on the floor. What are you doing? I would get unintentional tingles. Tingles from people just doing like makeup tutorials or hauls, and they weren't even doing ASMR. It just happened to be something that really relaxed me. So I'm kind of going for that vibe today. And I'm going to be trying on some of these lip glosses. I have a few here and swatching them like on my lips so that you can see what they look like, and I'll talk a bit about them. So first, let's grab a lip liner. And for me, my go-to nude lip liner is called Oak from MAC Cosmetics. I've had this for a super long time. As you can see, all of the writing on the pencil has been rubbed off from me using it so much. So let's line our lips. I have my little mirror in front of me. Just going to quickly touch up my lip liner. There. Okay, that's good. The first lip gloss that I'll show you is from Makeup by Mario, and this is the shade perfect pink. And it really is the perfect pink. It's a rosy, neutral nude, so I really feel like it could flatter anybody. feels like just chapstick on your lips, not sticky, just so, again, so buttery smooth. I really, really recommend this lip gloss. My only complaint is that I think the doe foot is a little stiff, like it's not as like fluffy. Still a great lip gloss though. So let's take this off. I have some micellar water here. Shake, 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 shake. And I'm gonna just put a tiny bit on this cotton pad. Kind of feels like this. It feels like that. It feels like that. Just soft cotton. Just gonna put a little bit on the cotton pad so it's not like soaking. And I'll take the lip gloss off carefully. Okay, now we're gonna try on a lip gloss that is a little more light in color, so it's a little different than the last one. It's not as pink, but it's still super pretty. This is Faux Filler Lip Gloss from Huda Beauty. And this gloss is supposed to give you a more plump look without the sting. I don't think that my lips look bigger necessarily with this, but I will say that there is, you know, some kind of ingredients in here that at least smooths the lines on your lips, which I really, really appreciate. This happens to be the shade Ooh Baby, so it's 3 U's. And this color is a super milky lavender cool toned pink. This feels a little more oily compared to the Makeup by Mario one. Not in a bad way, it feels almost more moisturizing. But be warned, I have tried a few of these lip glosses, and I think that this is the best shade. I tried Sugar Baby, which I just loved that color, but something about that formula was so streaky. I don't really understand why. This one has really good lip gloss sounds. Okay, let's take a look. Close up, close up, close. It's literally almost clear. This would look great with like a chocolate brown lip liner. That would be stunning. Truly, truly, truly one of my favorites. I'm actually stingy with how much I use it because I hate the idea of running out. You can always get more, but I try to savor it, if you put it like that. Okay. The next one is, let's do some Fenty. I've shown this before on my TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, check me out if you're into like the shorter form content. But the Fenty Gloss Bomb used to have these travel sizes back in the day for Christmas, and I got this as a gift. And this is the color Pretty Please. I'll be honest, I have no idea if they even make this color anymore. Look how tiny and cute. Tiny and cute this packaging is. And I will say that the gloss bombs have these beautiful, thick, luxurious doe foots that feel so nice hugging onto the lip. This happens to be in a hot pink color, but even though that the color looks really strong, it is pretty sheer. So, let me show you the glitter in this first before I put it on my lip. Can you believe it? I mean, the sparkle was just ridiculous. And I need to honestly look into if they make this still, because I would totally get some. Okay, here we go. Beautiful hot pink color. I don't know, there's something about this hot pink color that makes your like face and your lips look so healthy. Let's take a look at this up close. Can you see a little bit of that shine? Oh my god. I think I had some of my snack on my side of my lip, I'm sorry. But can you see that beautiful kind of subtle glitter? It's not gritty whatsoever. You can't feel the sparkles or anything on your lips. The smell is nice too. It's kind of like a fruity, sweet smell, but not overwhelming. And you get this pretty octagon shape bottle. Okay, next we have one of my favorite gloss formulas of all time. I just wish they had more colors. The Glossier gloss. I don't think they call it anything fancy. I think it's just called their lip gloss. But I have the gloss in a brown color and then in like a red color, but they are very sheer, like very sheer. And I would love if they came out with some gloss with a tiny bit more pigment and like a pink color. That would be my request. But it's in a very simple package. I don't think that there's anything very fancy about this whatsoever. It's simple to the point. And the doe foot is gonna focus or not. Gonna give you the old beauty guru hand in the background. Doe foot is basic, but it feels very blush lips. And here is the color, super sheer, but it is just so juicy and smooth on the lips. Like, it feels like you just dipped your lips in like honey or something. This is a little bit on the stickier side, but I don't really mind that as long as it's not streaky or stringy. So let's try this on. Right. Here we go. It's like the most sheer brown color ever. Like, you can't even really call this brown. It looks almost clear. But it's really nice for like natural days. You just want super shiny lips, you know? For some reason, this isn't rated super well on Sephora's site. I really don't know why. Maybe people don't like how sheer it is or something, but I really like this formula. So I would give it a try if I were you, especially with the VIB sale coming up. Right. The last one is another gloss that I use very conservatively because I don't ever want to run out. I kind of save the best for last. So lastly, we have the Patrick Ta Plumping Gloss in the shade Headliner. And as you can see, it has this limited edition pink top and like this chrome finish. So Christmas collection a year ago, maybe. I could not give up this hot pink packaging and how Barbie pink this gloss is. I mean, it's just stunning to even look at. And I love the dippy dabs on this bottle. So sleek. Now the doe foot on this is a tiny bit wider than the other ones, or I guess I should say longer. See how this part of the doe foot is, the slanted part is super long, and it has a little bit of a divot on the doe foot so that it catches some of the product, which, you know, helps you deposit the product onto your lip. And I love this clear, I don't know what you would call this stick. This component, it's so pretty and clear. It looks like ice. Okay, let's get up close and see what the tea is here. Feels like butter. I mean, this has to be the best feeling, best texture of all of them. I don't have his other glosses though. I don't know how the other ones feel. Again, this one is super sheer. So I would pair this with a brown or a red liner. It smells like bubblegum. And it's definitely tingling for that plumping effect. Even though the hot pink can look kind of intimidating, it really is just like a your lips but better kind of pink. So I should definitely get more wear out of it so that I can enjoy it before it expires. Let me show you what it looks like just on the back of the hands. Oh my god, stunning. It really looks like I just melted a Starburst or a candy on the back of my hand. I cannot. So pretty. This is the container that holds most of my lip glosses. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know if you liked this style video that's, I don't know, kind of, old school styled. Have a great